Hey, what's happening? Good afternoon. Busy day today. Hope you're doing well. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Another hot day today, triple digits. It's been a busy day today with the Olympics going on. So much going on. I've been watched three different basketball games, soccer match. Saw a guy. And this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. This guy from Cuba, this Greco-Roman wrestler, heavyweight guy. Uh, he won fifth his fifth gold medal in five different Olympics. In fact, he's so dominant that the guy he wrestled that got silver, he's from Cuba too. But because he couldn't get past him in the qualifying, the guy went and registered with a different country so he could wrestle, right? Uh, um, and then he ended up, wrestling. Anyway, five Olympics, first time ever a person has been able to get a gold medal in their individual events, same event, five different Olympics. That's 20 years of commitment. That's insane. You know, I hope this is working. Let me check real quick just to make sure you can hear me. If you can hear me, just type a one. I'll check anyway. One. Yeah, so that's working fine. And hopefully, let me just check Facebook real quick. Sure Facebook's working. And it looks like it's showing up. So showing that I'm live, so that's good. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is I want to talk about an easy side hustle you can do, make $100 a day, easily make $100 a day. I was doing it today while I was watching the Olympics. Like I said, some really great games. Serbia and Australia. That's what I watched first while I was doing this easy side hustle. um, I just love it because you can do it from home in your own time. Doesn't require any real skills. Anyway, I was watching Serbia and Australia, and Serbia came back 24 points to win that game. And then the France and the Canada game, I couldn't believe Canada lost. Canada was stacked. They had the most NBA players outside of the U.S. and they're out. They're out. So anyway, I'm going to talk about easy side hustle. Doesn't require you any skills. You can do it from home. The amount of money you make is really kind of up to you. But it's very simple to do. There's really nothing to it. And let me get right to it. All right. So what I'm talking about is writing letters. Here's my letters right here. I got my 30 for the day. And as I told you, there's really no skill. If you could write with a pen and follow simple instructions, you can do this, and you can easily make $100 a day or more, depending on what it is you want to do. And I'm going to show you what that looks like when it comes to the amount of letters you write. So what we're doing is we're writing to large companies, and these large companies pay us up to $5 per letter. You're writing less than 100 words. You're writing the same thing over and over. It's like two sentences. It is two sentences. It's not like two sentences. It's two sentences long, and you're writing the same thing. Like I said, what else was I going to say? It takes 4 to 6 minutes depending on how quick you write. I don't write especially fast, so I'm probably in the 5 to 6 minute range. Some people write a lot faster. They could do like 20 letters in 1 hour, which is pretty incredible. There's no limit on how many you can write or how few you can write. And beautiful thing is, like I said, you can do this from the comfort of your home on your own time. It's a great additional income if you already have a job. If you don't have a job, make something to get you by till you get a job, or you can make it a full-time income. We have people that make this a full-time income, literally just writing the letters. So that's really cool. Um, you know, I want to share something else though with you because a lot of the time I just shake my head. Looks like my internet went out for a second there. I just don't get it. Like it's not that difficult. But I know people that I've worked with for years now, literally years, that don't make any money. Like they'll sign up from program to program. Like I have people that I don't even want to go to anymore because I kind of know the story already. I already know they're going to sign up and they're not going to do anything. They're not going to make any money. They're not going to know what's going on. Like it baffles me because you have an opportunity that could completely change things for you and you don't do it. It's baffling to me. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you because I've shared this in the past. So we're writing to these large companies, and just by logging in to the large companies, so just by logging in, they give you basically free money. That's basically what they do. It equals about $1 a day just by logging in. It takes 2 seconds. And I just want to show you this. And it's not like this isn't a ton of money, but for doing virtually nothing, but clicking a button, there's $91.08 that went to my Coinbase. Okay. I just had it transferred to my Coinbase. And that's just from me going and logging in and collecting that money. That's it. And it pays $1 a day for doing nothing else. Now I know people that I have worked with over the years that have not even made that online. They have not even made that online. So it baffles me to that so many people, they come online, they don't do a damn thing, they don't take advantage of these incredible opportunities that require so little income to get started. Like if you were to go out and try to start a business, on outside of being online, like it would cost you a lot more, way more. The overhead would be way, way more. And it's crazy to me. And I've been doing this for over 12 years, not writing letters. Writing letters is new to me. I learned about writing letters in January. And when I first heard about it, I was like, what are you talking about writing letters? That sounds so stupid. That was my reaction. And maybe that's your reaction. Maybe you've seen this already. You're like, well, that's dumb. Why would I write letters? That's beneath me. I get it. That's where I was. Thankfully, I had enough sense to go, you know what, maybe that is a good opportunity. Because, yeah, I've been making income online since 2012. My first 2 years were terrible, though, terrible, because there's such a high learning curve. You really have to work on your mindset constantly. And for the majority of people, it just doesn't happen. And, one of the things I'm really getting sick of seeing is like people pretending that they're doing so great, right? When they're not, and they're not. Um, I see people, for example, promoting these higher ticket programs, right? It's not super high ticket. We're not talking 30,000. We're talking, five. Well, let's say 1,000. Let's say 1,000. And they're pretending like they're doing so well. And when I go and talk to them, I find out they're not making any money. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, your profile looks good. It looks like you got things happening, but you're not making any money. You know, because and the reason I know they're not making money because they'll tell me they don't have any money. So that's broken, right? Like that. Anyway, it doesn't have to be that way. Uh, I didn't mean to put 1,000 a day. I meant to put 100 a day. I don't know why I got 1,000 on there. I hope I didn't put that on my Facebook. That's misleading, but you could easily make 100 per day. So let me show you what that looks like. Let's just go right down here. Again, there's no skills involved other than writing. I hope you're listening. I know people they like to poke holes in things and overthink things and complicate things, and don't do that. This is such a simple thing. There's nothing to poke holes at. Like I've been paid 18 times now, and I'll continue to get paid over and over again. Like, and I make more from doing this than the majority of people online do when they go into businesses where they have to recruit. And I'm not against recruiting at all. It's just what it is. Most people can't get out of their own way. Most people are too afraid to share what it is they do, so they never put it in front of anybody, or they just don't know how to do it. They never take the time to learn. Instead, they want to like put a post and hope and pray that people come and comment and reach out to them and want to buy, right? Or they just throw up links. Like, it doesn't work that way. It's a lot more work than that. You have to be creating like content and creating value and having conversations. There's like a lot that goes into it. But with this letter writing, you don't do any of that. So that's why it baffles me when people I talk to, I'm like, well, you're not making any money doing what you're doing. So what if you did this and you actually got paid? I mean, wouldn't that make a difference? But they're too afraid. Oh, no, I can't afford it, or I don't have time, or it's too hard. So they'd rather just not make anything. Anyway, I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, you can see right here on the chart what you can do. And I said, what did I say? $100 a day. I can throw up any number up there, by the way. Obviously, I'm not going to go up to 1,000 a day or anything, but I could throw up, a different number up there, or I could do like 1,000 a week, or, the point is you can make decent income by doing the stupid, simple thing is writing letters. That's it. Okay. So 10 letters a day, 5 days a week, that's 250 a week, 1,000 a month, right? So if you did 20 letters a day, that's $100 a day right there. That's what that is. I do 30. Okay. That's 150 a day. There you go. There's your 100, 150 a day. Well, now what I like about this is, yes, I do have other businesses that I have that I can earn from, including this one. I can refer people and earn commissions from this. And I do earn commissions from this, I should say. But what I like about this is I know that if I write my letters, okay, I know I'm getting paid. And that's peace of mind. Whereas if I'm in a company where I have to go and recruit to earn, there's no telling if you're going to make a sale or not that day. Sure, you could have a lot of leads, but you don't know what people are going to do. This is transactional. I get paid per letter, right? You get paid per letter if you decide to do this. So you know what you're getting. And what's fun about this is you could start looking at like, you can look at your bills. You look at your credit card bills. You could look at like, oh, well, I would like to get a new car. Well, how much would that new car cost you? And you can start going, oh, okay, well, I need to write this many letters. Oh, we need to get a new TV. Okay. How many letters is a new TV? Oh, I want to go take that vacation we've been putting off. Well, how many letters do I need to write to take the vacation? See where I'm going? And a lot of people in our community, letter writing community, do this. They actually see things in letters now. They're like, oh, okay, well, how many letters do I have to write? So we have people that are paying off cars. We have people paying off credit cards, taking trips, all because of this little letter writing gig. All because of that. And are they going through this long, drawn out learning curve? Are they going months and months with nothing? Are they going years even with nothing? Like, no, they're not. You don't have to like psych yourself up to go and talk to people and face getting rejected. Like, you don't talk to people, you just write, do what you want to do, listen to music, watch TV, whatever it is you want to do. I mean, we have people that do this sitting by the pool. I've seen all kinds of things. I saw a guy that broke his neck doing this. So there's all types of people, all walks of life, that are simply writing letters and getting paid. Now, I do want to say this. You might be, well, I don't need to write letters. I have enough money, or, I'm a great recruiter or whatever. Well, who do you know that could use extra money, that could use something like this? I'm sure you know somebody. And if you don't know somebody, you'll probably run across somebody, because the truth of the matter, and I showed this yesterday, but I'm going to show this again. Everything's gone up in price. Everything costs more. So to get the same living standard you had in 2021, you need to make an additional $11,434. Now, where are you going to get that money? Are you going to get it from a pay raise at your job? I don't know. Are you? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe a second job, a third job. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, you could go and do e-commerce, but then again, that requires marketing and other skills, right? So maybe that's not going to work. What about trading? Well, maybe you could do trading. That requires a lot of discipline and a lot of time to learn and money. So probably not. Stocks, yeah, you could probably do it with stocks if you had enough money to invest and you're wise with your investments, right? So, but again, there's a skill level involved, right? So, what about network marketing? Yeah, you could do it with network marketing for sure. But are you going to get out of your own way? Are you going to go out and refer people? Are you going to like share what you have? Are you going to be proud of what you have? Are you going to make content and show people what you have? I don't know. That's something you have to answer. But then even if you do that, how many people do you have to bring in until you get a leader that's going to really push your business to another level? Affiliate marketing, yeah, you absolutely can do it with affiliate marketing, especially if it's a higher ticket product, so $500 to $1,000. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. Again, though, are you going to get out of your own way? Are you going to go out and refer people? Are you going to put that in front of enough people? Have you even like figured out the amount of people, the amount of time, the amount of content you're going to have to create in order for you to reach that amount? And honestly, that's not a big amount, but for a lot of people, that is a lot. So. But you could just write letters, right? You could just write letters. So that's really all I wanted to cover today. I'm going to share one other thing, and it's about goal setting that I thought was really cool. And so I'm part of this NLP coaching program where I get NLP coaching once a week, and it's only $20 a month, $47 one time to get started. So it's really cheap. One thing I know is mindset really dictates everything. So if you're not getting the results you want to be getting, then it's probably has to do with how you're thinking. Right? It probably has to do with that. And almost always when someone tells me they can't afford something, that's mindset. Almost always when someone says they're not getting results, that's mindset, right? And as much as we don't want to admit that, as much as we don't want to hear that, that's what it is. So if we're not thinking right, and this is just common. Like this is something that everybody says, right? I'm not saying anything no one else says. Then we're just not going to get anywhere. So I got access to this coaching program, NLP, neuro linguistic programming. Like if you think of Tony Robbins does NLP, and it's just a way of using techniques to basically get you over like certain things like limiting beliefs, procrastination, fear, and those types of things. Improves relationships, just improves things in all aspects. And it's not your typical personal development because what it does is it works the way the techniques work along with how the brain works. So these are just some of the things that we cover. Plus you get a lot more, but there's the main thing is the weekly coaching, but there's a whole lot more that comes with this. If you're interested, just go ahead and go to, let me just pull this up real quick. Right here, masteryourmindtoday.com. And you can learn all about it. You can see this page, you can watch the video, you can learn all about what this can do for you. Me personally, I think the price is amazing. It's very, very inexpensive. Get a lot of value. Essentially, you're getting one-on-one NLP coaching from an NLP practitioner for freaking $20 a month. It's ridiculous. Plus, just getting started, you can earn commissions just by getting started without ever making a sale. There is a referral program, but you don't have to participate in it. And well, I mean, what I'm saying is you don't have to go out and refer people to earn. Like you can earn without referring, but that's not why I got started with this. I got started with this for the mindset piece because I know how important it is. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about was goal setting. So we talked about something today where if you like, what's your goal? Like, so he would ask some people on the call, so what's your goal? And let's say it's one guy said it's to get out of debt. So, all right, cool, get out of debt. Why do you want to get out of debt? And the guy's like, well, I would feel better. And then he's like, okay, so why would that make you feel better? And he's like, well, then I could, because I could sleep better at night. I wouldn't have so much stress. Okay, so why is that important to you? And he just kept drilling it down, drilling it down, drilling it down. And he kept doing that, asking that question over and over again until the guy had a feeling. And once you have a feeling, that's what will connect you to do what you need to do to go out and get that goal. So I thought that was really cool. We've covered a number of things. We've covered procrastination. We've covered limiting beliefs. We've gone over what is it? The silent assassin, inner assassin. I think is what it was. The inner assassin, fear, overcoming fear. So it's really powerful. All this month we're doing goal setting, by the way. And what he says is a majority of people don't know how to set goals, because if they did, then they would be achieving them, right? Like if they knew how to set goals, they would know they would be achieving them. They wouldn't just be setting them. So anyway, check it out. If you like, if you don't like, it's all good. Like I said, I think it's a great program. It's very affordable, only $47 to get started and $20 a month. It does not compete with anything. It's something that you can apply to any like we were talking about it today. It's like with everything going on in the world, like people really need this type of thing. Even like CEOs need this type of thing. So it's really powerful. It's really underpriced, in my opinion. But check it out. You know, we're really just pushing the product. While there is an affiliate program and it's pretty decent and it's pretty leveraged, it's really about the product and what the product can do for you. That's really the focus here. So if that appeals to you, definitely, check it out. If you want to get paid simply to write letters, go to that link, copywhatwedo.com. We're going to learn about, well, you're going to see a 4-minute video that's going to walk you through exactly how it works and all that fun stuff. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Here we go. Pull it right there. You're going to see a video like this. We actually have another page, but I haven't hooked this one up yet. I like this page too. And it just kind of goes into, there's the video right there, 4-minute video, but this has a little bit more information on it. Whereas this one has the video. Let me take this off so you can see. It has the full presentation. So if you need more information, and it has our comp plan if you want to see what that's about. But this will tell you exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, how all of that fun stuff in 4 minutes. Everybody has 4 minutes. No one can tell me they don't have 4 minutes to check this out. So if you're serious about making extra money, if you'd like to make $100 a day or more, doing something stupid simple that requires literally zero skill other than writing and following simple instructions, go to the link in the description and decide to get started. With that, make it a great day. I'll see you next time.